And welcome into the live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Pastrnak. Krejci. Zacha scores again. What a pass by the check line. Check. Mates. McAvoy. He shoots. He scores! DeBrusque has it for McAvoy. Shooting. Scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. Hello. Hi. Happy Monday. And happy Patriots Day. The entire state of Massachusetts was off today, so I didn't have school today. And it was well needed. As you noticed, I was off last game. I'll get into that in a minute, but the Bruins are on the verge of clinching the Atlantic Division title tonight as they take on the Washington Capitals from the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. There I go. Let's get into your starting lineups for both teams. For the Bruins, on the left, it's Pavel Zacha, Danton Heinen, and David Pastrnak, Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand, and Jake DeBrusque, Morgan Geekie, Jacob Lauko, and Trent Frederick, Jesper Bohlquist, Johnny Beecher, and Pat Maroon. I have my thoughts on him, and they're good ones. We'll talk about him in a minute. Lindholm and McAvoy on defense, Wotherspoon and Carlo, Shattenkirk and Peak, with Swayman and net. No Grzelcyk or Van Riemsdyk tonight. They are both healthy scratched. For the Caps on the right, it's Connor McMichael, Alex Ovechkin, and TJ Oshie. Dylan Strome, Alexei Protas, and Tom Wilson. Hendrix Lapierre, Max Pacioretty, and Sonny Milano. Nick Dowd, Beck Mallenstein, and Nicholas Aube-Kubel. Martin Fehervary and John Carlson. Trevor Van Riemsdyk and Vinny Iorio. Alexeyev and Dylan McIlrath, with Charlie Lindgren in goal for Washington tonight. So, let's chat. No. Let's chat about where I've been and what I've been up to. So, of course, the Bruins didn't play from Tuesday until Saturday last week And I'll explain. I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty details. But Thursday, I was diagnosed with strep throat, which sucks. I haven't gotten that since the 6th grade, maybe 7th. It's been a while. Okay, it's been going around campus. So, I felt like crap Thursday. I didn't go to classes Thursday, and Fridays I have no classes anyway. So, I've had the last 4 days to recover. And I feel much better now. And then on top of that, guys, it's allergy season. So, I've been battling allergies and strep throat at the same time. And I'm happy to report that I'm doing much better now. I'm on medication, and I'm doing much better now. So, we're doing good. The cough is the most annoying part of this whole thing. I literally took cough medicine like 20 minutes ago. Grant is gone for the weekend. He'll be back probably tonight at some point throughout the game. And then I don't think anybody else is joining me tonight, so we'll see. What's going on, everybody in chat? How's everybody doing? I missed you guys over the past 6 days of being off. We have a lot to talk about as well. Can we see rant on the siren set? Oh, I gave up on those. So, yeah, bear suit. All right, let's talk about that. Last week and the week previous, I was looking on Amazon to see if I can find a bear head. I could not find one that could ship before July 1st. I swear to God, I looked for one. I was looking for like 10, 15, 20 minutes on Amazon, and I couldn't find one that would ship before July 1st. So here's what I'll do. Instead, I tried. It's not like a bear suit. Absolutely not. You know what I'm going to do? At some point this summer, I will take Instagram pictures with a bear head on, and I'll post it to my Instagram page. And the caption will be, was forced to do this by a donation months ago. Sorry, I haven't gotten around to it. That'll be the caption. So I'll do that at some point this summer. Instead. I apologize. I literally could not find one that would ship before July 1st. It is what it is. That's out of my control. That's out of my hands. I tried. I couldn't find anyone. So, who does it look like the Bruins play round 1? All right, let's talk about that. If the Bruins and Rangers both win tonight, the Bruins will play Tampa round 1, confirmed. Confirmed. Here are all of the possible scenarios. And Harrison sent it to me earlier. The Bruins will clinch the Atlantic Division if they defeat the Capitals in any fashion. So if they literally win tonight, they win the Atlantic. That cough is going to linger for a couple days. I'm going to be dealing with it tomorrow, too. What are the scenarios? Okay. So. And the bear dancing animation during Bruins goals to make up for the bear suit. Yeah, I already have that in. If the Bruins and the Rangers win, they will play the Lightning first round. If the Bruins want to win the Eastern Conference, which is still possible, they will need to win their next 2 games, win the last 2 games, the Rangers to not get a single point tonight, and the Hurricanes to not win tomorrow. So it's possible, guys. If Florida finishes with the same amount of points as the Bruins will play Toronto because the Panthers would have the advantage due to the win percentage. So, yeah. And by the way, as they're doing the national anthem now, it was a gorgeous day here today. It got up to like 70 degrees today. Here. And it was just a really nice day. Sunny, 70 degrees. Perfect day. So we got outside. So a few friends and I went out and chucked a baseball around for an hour. It was just nice to get outside and soak up the sun a little bit. Who would you prefer? Probably, I don't have a preference. I just want to have a playoff matchup locked in. All right. Starting goaltenders, Swayman and Lindgren. Here are my keys to the game. Start on time. As much as the Bruins did really well on Saturday in the 6-4 win against Pittsburgh, they didn't start on time. Start on time. My second key to the game is shoot the puck in the power play, and they're going to do that because they switched up the power play units today, and they look gorgeous. And your third and final key to the game, get your final in-game reps for the playoffs, get any kinks out before the postseason, get ready to go. All right, get your playoff mentality going. The Bruins are in the road whites going from left to right, Capitals in the home reds. In the home home alternates. There are the home reds. My bad. Going from right to left. Do you see Washington's goal differential? It's horrible and we will destroy them. Well, yeah, it hasn't looked good, but they're near a wild card spot. They need to win this game. They have more will to win than the Bruins do for obvious reasons tonight. So, the game is on. Here is Lindholm. Through Geeky and Lauko. Still battling some allergies here, so don't mind me. I have a stuffy nose and a cough right now at this point. So, but I would not want to miss these last 2 games for any reason. Oshie throwing it across ice for Ovechkin, couldn't find it. Fairvari shot, missed the net. Geeky for Frederick gets moved ahead past John Carlson into the offensive zone. First intermission, we're going to talk about Arizona. Uh-oh! Dumped in on Swayman there from center, and it's gloved down. We'll talk about the Coyotes, because that's a major uh-oh. And you'll hear my thoughts on the whole thing coming up in the first intermission. We'll discuss that. And we'll also discuss Pat Maroon. We'll discuss Bruins playoff matchups. We'll discuss the whole thing. Do you feel Wilson's dirty? Overall, yes. I don't think he has been as much this year. A shot by Carlson missing the net. Fairvari gets the puck, playing it back over to Carlson. Swayman will play it over to Wotherspoon. Carlo beat by Protas, but Swayman recovers. Swayman's last start of the season. Wotherspoon to Carlo. If the Bruins win tonight, I don't expect to see a lot of these players tomorrow. Wilson for Alexei Protas. Across the line. Plays it in deep around the net. Took a weird bounce. Puck went through Zacha. Nick Dowd for Vinny Iorio. A shot and a save by Swayman. And he'll hang on. Yeah, the Coyote situation was a shit show. It's a shit show. I'm gonna put it bluntly. It's not a fun situation. I feel bad for their fans. I feel bad for their fans a lot. But hopefully, their next venture will be more successful than their first one. Actually, technically, their second one. As Dowd's kicked out of the draw against Zaka, Nicholas Obey-Kubel will take the draw. Zaka wins it. Shattenkirk over to Andrew Peak. Shattenkirk had a really nice goal on Saturday night. Pasternak up ahead for Shattenkirk. He'll lead the rush. Heinen. His shot saved by Lindgren. Rebound kicked aside. Malenstein up ahead. Here come the Caps. Vinny Iorio, who is somebody in the dining hall at my school's daughter's brother. No, daughter's roommate's brother. That's a tongue twister. I'll make it. This woman in the dining hall, her daughter goes to Ohio State, and here is McIlrath for Alexiev, a shot missed in the net. Her daughter goes to Ohio State, and her roommate's brother is Vinny Iorio. So that's cool. McAvoy for Boquist. Couldn't play. Hendricks Lapierre. Lindholm up ahead for Beecher. Beecher guides it into the offensive zone. Turnover. Boquist keeps it alive. He passes it over to Maroon. Maroon around the net. Maroon closed off. He battles in there against Lapierre. Here is McIlrath. And he'll get it out. It flips back down. It's going to be a nice thing here against the Caps. A little early on. Yeah, good luck to the Maine Celtics. Hopefully they win the G League title tonight. That'll be great. Am I the only one that still calls the Capital One Arena Verizon Center? I'm sure you're not. I don't call it that anymore, but I used to back when it was called that. Marchand takes it away as the Caps won the draw, but the Bruins would gain possession. Wotherspoon holding in. Coyle, Marchand behind the net, who scored the other night. Carlos' shot knocked down. Max Pacioretty will move it ahead. Puck flips up and out of play. Oh yeah, I still call it the Staples Center. I'm not going to call it the Crypto.com Arena, unless I'm, like, introducing the game like, hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. Bruins are playing the Kings on the Crypto.com Arena. Like, you know what I mean, right? The Salt Lake City Super Soakers? You guys are weird. Coyle against Dylan Strome at center. Strome wins it. They gotta win. They gotta be better at winning faceoffs. Bruins won 54% of faceoffs on Saturday against Pittsburgh in their victory. Carlson for Protas. Lauko cuts it off. Lindholm for Trent Frederick. Frederick got knocked down by a high stick, trying to move it into Geekie. Carlson knocks it down. Tom Wilson against Geekie. Puts it over to Feyervari. That Heinen shot didn't count as a shot on goal. What? Okay, that's weird. Wilson dumps in. Getting ready for the Callie Cup playoffs. Oh yeah, go Providence. Hopefully they do well. Frederick across the line. In front, trying to find Lauko. He couldn't. Kicked. It's flipped up in the air and out by Maroon. By Dylan Strome, excuse me. I haven't called the game in a long time. Clearly you can tell. Carlo for Strome. Heinen battling against Iorio. Here is Connor McMichael. I heard Nick Jensen got hurt, but I didn't know exactly. I never saw the hit, so I can't judge it. But I know it was bad. Zaka gets McMichael off the puck. Pasternak. He'll throw it back. Carlo to Pasternak. Nice little give and go. Ovechkin tying up Pasternak. Zaka recovers. Pasternak in the neutral zone. Across the line. Knocked off the puck by Obey-Kubel. Puck played around. Ovechkin with it. Playing it past everybody. New defensive core as Wotherspoon comes off. Shattenkirk comes on. Peak just dumps in. Shots are still 3-0, but it should easily be like 3-1, 3-2 right now. Because the Bruins have had a couple of shots on goal. I know for a fact they have. Mallenstein knocked off the puck by Boquist. Shattenkirk, who blew a tire, ices the puck. Should be at least one shot for the Bruins here. No? There should be. Utah Jazz. Oh my god. Beecher wins the draw. Shattenkirk up and out. Alexiev. McIlrath broken up there by Maroon, but it's dumped in the zone by Sonny Milano. Peak for Boquist. For Shattenkirk, has Beecher up ahead. He is offside. Yeah, Hershey, man, they look like they're looking to try to go back to back. Beecher wins the draw. Wotherspoon for Carlo. I want to see Maroon and Wilson go. That's a tell I want to see. Feyervari for Strome. Dumps in. Carlo to Wotherspoon. Played around. Beecher. Carlo in the neutral zone. Cross the line. Carlo trying to throw it in front. Nobody there. Coyle. Back to Wotherspoon. In behind the net. Marchand with it. Tied up there by Feyervari. Marchand trying to whip it over to DeBrusk. Strome takes it away. Marchand didn't read where the defender was. As Wilson dumps in. Watch out, Carlo. Okay. Wotherspoon for Coyle. He gets tied up by Protas. Wotherspoon, nice takeaway. Nice sidestep and gets it out of the zone. Here is Obe Kubel. Wotherspoon cuts it off. Frederick. Alexiev playing it around. The Bruins have no urgency right now early on. They want to lock up the division, but guess not. At least you think they would. Or else they might have to play tomorrow night. Mallenstein, nice job beating Peak to the puck. Iorio for Feyervari. Mallenstein, fans on the one-timer. Dowd, Peak poke checks him. Frederick takes it away. Lauko dumping in. Geeky getting it in there on the forecheck. Lindgren for Feyervari. Knocked down by Geeky. Nice job there on Feyervari by Geeky, finishing his check. Golden Knights are in the playoffs again. What are your thoughts? It's not a surprise. Kind of wish it was somebody else, but... Heinen and McAvoy. Again, they haven't started on time. As Heinen puts it up another Caps bench. They have not started on time again. And it's going to... These starts, guys, are going to cost you in the postseason. They go to commercial break. Yeah, we'll talk about the Coyotes moving and everything in a bit during the first intermission. We'll talk about that. Canadians leading the Red Wings 2-1 in the first. That's huge for the Caps and the Flyers and Pittsburgh, to be honest, too. Islanders and Devils scoreless in the first. Penguins lead the Predators 1-0 in the first. That's a big game for Pittsburgh. Sabres lead the Lightning 1-0 in the first. Senators and Rangers at 7:30. Sharks and Oilers at 9:30. Wild and Kings at 9:30. Do they update that? There should be at least a shot on goal. At least one. No? Heinen and Frederick shot the puck and was stopped by the goaltender. I'm sorry, that's a shot on goal. At least the Heinen one. If the Wings and I'm not sure. It's going to come down to the final. It's going to come down to Thursday. That's when the season ends, on Thursday. Bruins season ends tomorrow, but Beecher against LaPierre at center as the puck was flipped up and out of play. Beecher won the draw. Wotherspoon to Carlo. Up through Maroon, was deflected in, no icing. Iorio against Bolquist. Beecher takes it away. Trying to get it to Maroon. Maroon tied up. Shipping it back to Bolquist off the glass. Maroon in there, tied up there by Van Riemsdyk. Maroon battling. Bolquist. Who is... The Capitals are doing a good job keeping the puck to the perimeter. Wotherspoon shots blocked. The Capitals are doing a really good job of keeping the puck in the perimeter. Carlo, quick re-entry. Maroon for Beecher. Beecher can't whip the puck back to the line as Beecher hit the boards on the pass. LaPierre for Pacioretty to the front, knocked away. Milano as Maroon takes it away. Bolquist can't get it out. He's trying to get it to chip it to Heinen, he couldn't. Here is Strome. Cross ice. Milano for Fehervari. Saved by Swayman. Carlson's shot. Swayman gloves that down. And Wotherspoon got his stick knocked out of his hand there by Fehervari. Yeah, we'll talk about the Bruins at the end. Bruins regular season post recap tomorrow, since tomorrow is the final game of the season. Here is Lindholm now. What's going on right now? The Bruins every time they're in the offensive zone, they keep the puck. The Capitals are keeping the puck to the perimeter, which is not how the Bruins offense functions. Lindgren playing it around. Puck comes to Heinen. Heinen pressured there by Fehervari. And the Bruins should have at least one shot on goal because the shot there by Heinen, that was never counted. Zacha, backhand, is blocked by Fehervari and it goes out of play. Where's the urgency? There is none. You gonna stream baseball games this summer? Maybe. Maybe some Red Sox games? I don't know. These starts are going to kill you in the postseason, guys. I don't know how many times I've said this on stream and how many times it's been said in the locker room. You can't just coast your way into a hockey game. You gotta start on time. That was one of my keys of the game. Start on time. They haven't. Because tomorrow, this will be the last time you see a lot of these guys into the playoffs. Because tomorrow, they're going to be resting some guys. Guaranteed they are. All right, let's not chat about team names about the Utah team, please. We'll talk about that during the intermission. We're nowhere near that yet. Coyle against Dowd. Big time. What happened to Coyle, man? He was like our best face-off man for a long time. What happened to him on the face-offs? I don't think he's won a face-off all game. What happened to him? Shattenkirk, Coyle, cross the line. And he's immediately defended by 3 caps, and they take the puck away with ease. Top line centers now. But he has been all season. And he was winning a lot of faceoffs in like January, February. So what happened? Could be hurt, you never know. Then why is he playing? Why is he playing? McAvoy for Lindholm. He guides it ahead. Lauko for Lindholm. Up for Lauko. And he dumps in again. But they're gonna get to the puck first in the forecheck. McAvoy. Lindholm off his skate. McAvoy again. And it's deflected. Trying to find Geekie. McMichael cut it off. Geekie trying to take it away. He does. Geekie. Good rotation. But it's not, they're keeping it to the perimeter. They can't work their way to the slot. Yeah. They're not going to count the Heinen shots, yet they absolutely should. At least the Heinen shot. The Frederick shot I'll let slide. McAvoy. Glove down by Lindgren. Nope, no shots yet. What is going on? There should be at least 3 on the board for the Bruins right now. At least 3 that have not counted. McAvoy's, Heinen's, and Frederick's should all count. Frederick's the one I'll let slide. McAvoy's the one he just flipped in. That's a shot on goal. The Heinen one, that was a direct shot. I don't get it. Yeah, I was watching live when I saw the Devers and O'Neill collision. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, score sheet says Capitals out shooting the Bruins 4-0, yet Lindgren's kicked 2 rebounds in front.
The Taco Bell take presented by Taco Bell. The Eastern Conference of, 7 places for the playoffs.
The Bruins are preparing for Game 1 to be on Saturday. So we'll see what happens with that. Coyle against Strome. Never mind, Coyle's kicked out. It'll be Marchand against Strome. Marchand wins this draw. Yeah, he did. Peak shot, save Lindgren. That's a shot on goal. That should definitely count. He literally fought it off out of play. Ugh. Yeah. Are you okay? I'm battling a cold at the same time. Yep, that counted. Good job. They counted that one. Good. That was the Bruins' first shot on goal. Protas knocked into by Peak, played it around. Or at least counted by the league anyway. Ugh. DeBrus tied up there by Strome. Wilson back. Carlson for Strome. Carlson scores on a rocket. Wow. No urgency. None. John Carlson. Wow. I got nothing. Just like the Bruins, a bunch of nothing right now. The Capitals came out to play. The Bruins didn't, and it shows. They are coasting their way to the postseason. I don't even think they want the division. They probably want to play Toronto, which is crazy since Toronto is the better team than Tampa. So we'll see how that works out. Here is Milano. He scored. No, Swayman saved that one. Okay, good. Lindholm deflected off Lauko. Here is Lindholm back in his own end. McAvoy. In on net, save by Lindgren. That goes out of play. And now the Bruins are going to start to show physicality because they can't match up. How do you do the Nesson app thing? Just make an account. Zaka against Dowd. Never mind Zaka's waved out. They'll have Pasternak take the draw against Dowd, which this is not going to end well for the Bruins. Oh, wow. Pasternak won the faceoff, but the Caps got possession because they hopped on it quicker. McAvoy to Heinen. Bruins will break it ahead. Lindholm tied up on the boards in front of the Bruins bench. Lindholm gets knocked down by Obey Kubel. Zaka kicks it away. His shot knocked down. Lindholm for Pasternak. Heinen for Zaka. Zaka sidesteps the man, but he loses the puck. Pasternak poke checked out of the zone. John Carlson has a breakaway. Slapper misses wide. Here is Feyervari. Iorio. Glove down there by Wotherspoon. Wilson back to Iorio. Feyervari deflects it in off of Protas. Swayman knocks it down for Wotherspoon. He'll play it around. Feyervari. Puck goes past him. Iorio's on it. McAvoy takes it away. Trying to throw it to the middle. Geeky battling. Nothing. Nothing. As they tie it. The Capitals are doing a great job of tying up the slot. The Bruins got to fix that. Geeky gets double teamed by Feyervari and Wilson. Man. Keeping pucks to the perimeter is the way the Bruins don't score goals. Lindholm dumps in. DeBrusque, and it's deflected right out. He worked his way to the slot and deflected right out of the zone again. Wow. Coyle dumps in. A third try at it. And the Capitals beat him. Peak holds it in. Marchand trying to center it, but he's closed off. Wow. Carlo, shot missing wide. Oshie poke check by DeBrusk. Alexeyev gets it out. Bruins almost had too many men there. Beecher gets around a man and dumps in. Pacioretty. Maroon knocks it down. Back to Shattenkirk. Firing, it gets knocked down. Peak. In front for Beecher, what a pull, what a pass. Better save Lindgren. Boquist centering it for Beecher and a better save. And now Maroon's mixing it up with John Carlson. They go to commercial break. Caitlin Clark to the Indiana Fever. In the WNBA draft. She got drafted first. Shocker. You know, it didn't surprise me in the least. Here we go. Geeky against Dowd. And Dowd wins the draw. Nick Dowd's a menace down there, man. McAvoy trying to deflect it ahead as the Caps broke it into the offensive zone, but they got closed off. Dowd. Pasternak. Oh, Pasternak. He was caught puck watching. Oh, boy. Here's Geeky. Pasternak, who has been unlucky recently with the puck. Zacha tripped. No call. All right. Mallenstein dumps Carlo. Zacha whips it across. Nobody there. Here is Connor McMichael. Shot missing the net. Pasternak works it out. He'll go for a change. Alexeyev dumps in. Boquist. Knocked into. McMichael. Spin pass knocked down. Maroon has Heinen with his left. Maroon dumps in. Heinen in on the forecheck. He gets there. Puck goes past Maroon. He's got to go back the other way, but it's reversed. Van Riemsdyk to the first. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, not James Van Riemsdyk. He's not playing. Ovechkin for McMichael. Here come the Caps. McMichael. McAvoy breaks it up. Here comes Maroon. He'll lead the rush. He has McAvoy ahead. McAvoy chipping it in, and it goes off the dasher up and out of play. How are the Bruins looking? Flat. Flat, 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 flat. Coyle against Strome. Yeah, Coyle's 0 for 3 at the draw. What happened to him? 2 months ago, he'd win this faceoff with ease. Now he's going to lose it. Oh, he won that draw. Wow. But of course, the Bruins don't hop on the puck. And the puck comes out to center all the way back down. Wotherspoon. For DeBrusk, gets dumped in. DeBrusk works it in behind the net. Nobody there to play it. Shattenkirk cut off there by Wilson. Marchand stripped to the puck with ease again. Shocker, guys. Tell me when you hear something I haven't said before. A shot knocked down. Wotherspoon gave it right to Strome. Right to him. And there is nobody there because the defense was making a change. God. Dodged a bullet. Wotherspoon. Through Carlo. Another turnover in your own zone by Wotherspoon. God. No wonder Grizzlies will be getting minutes over you in the postseason. God almighty. Milano for Strome. I haven't noticed it Saturday. Wotherspoon and Carlo are not a good duo together. Coyle gets hooked by Pacioretty. No call. Frederick. Lauko. Frederick again. Spinning back. 2 on 5. It's dumped in. Lauko knocked into by McIlrath. Lauko tied up there. He's getting bullied down there. And they're not going to call a damn thing. No call for interference or nothing. Wow. McAvoy. Lindholm touch pass. Zacha. It's whipped in around the net. Heinen in on the forecheck. It's whipped back past Van Riemsdyk to LaPierre. Wow. The referees have put the whistles away in this one. Should have been at least 3 penalties called against the Capitals in the past minute. Pastrnak across the line. He shoots. Saved by Lindgren. Zacha wins it. Pastrnak spinning. Zacha in the slot can't play it with 25 seconds. That was a high stick, no? All right, guess not. High sticking, puck play with a high stick. Wilson, save. Wow, Malenstein's denied by the ass of Peak. What a save. Wow. Here's Pastrnak. Peak for Maroon. Van Riemsdyk beats him. Where's Pasta? He's playing. What? That was a pathetic first period. I'm hitting the panic button. I know they're going to the playoffs, but this is a team they should not be losing to. And they should not be getting absolutely outworked in every sense of the word. No shot. No way. I'm hitting the panic button with 2 games to go in the season. And the reason why? This team should be up 2-0 on the Capitals. They should be. I don't know what they're doing. They're a bunch of clowns skating around with big red noses to show for it. Show me something that makes me go, oh, okay, maybe this team's worth it. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it. Man. As they are in the first intermission. Maybe he's want to play Toronto in the first round. Why? They're the better team. I don't get it. That makes no sense. I don't care if it's the Bruins' track record against Toronto. I don't give a shit. I don't. And neither should you. Why would you not want to win the division? I don't know. Toronto wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be a terrible option for the Bruins, but... Just voice your thoughts on Twitter? Oh, God. You have some good ones, DJ, at times. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't take it that far. But... just show something, bro. That's all I got, man. All right, let's talk about the Arizona Coyotes. Because holy shit. A bombshell has been dropped. Bombshell. So it all started on Wednesday when the NHL and when Frank Siravelli reported the NHL is preparing a contingency plan in case the Coyotes relocate to Utah as soon as this offseason. And we were like, oh, okay. And then it came out the Coyotes have made significant progress on the framework of an agreement to relocate the team to Salt Lake City. What? And then, this is weird. This is where it gets weird. Excuse me. Hold on, I need water. If the Coyotes sell the franchise and relocate to Utah, the current ownership group of the Coyotes may still look to secure the land and bring back the Arizona Coyotes as an expansion team in 2027. Mike, what are you saying, bro? Oh my god, it's my friend Mike. Oh, he was hidden? No. I'll unban him. In a second. Actually, let me go and doing that now. Oh, unhidden. Oh, that works too. So, the current ownership group may still look to secure the land and bring back the Coyotes as an expansion team in 2027. Here, I'm gonna piss people off, and I'm gonna say it, and somebody has to say it. You've had 28 years to make hockey in Arizona work, and you haven't. Here's the big news that nobody wants to hear. Here's the big bombshell. Hockey in Arizona doesn't work. I said it. Why does it not work? This is why. The idea that a team they only had 4 playoff appearances in the last 15 years. Actually, 3 actually. Hockey in Arizona doesn't work. The fans don't care. They can barely sell out a 5,000 seat arena that's actually 3,800 for NHL games. Are you kidding me? And you're trying to sit here and tell me that the NHL and that hockey in Arizona works? Cities in Arizona, Phoenix, Glendale, Tucson, and Tempe have proven that the state doesn't want hockey in Arizona. I'm sorry, but it doesn't work. And now they're moving to Salt Lake City because it doesn't work. And now you're trying to bring back the team in 4 years as an expansion team with a big-ass arena? Here's something for you. If they even somehow win the market, if they win that auction to get the land and they make this team and they come out and get an expansion team, what happens if they suck again? What happens? If they suck again for years and years and the fans still don't go, what are you going to do then? What are you going to do? Nothing. What? Yeah, right. What's the point? What's the point of that? There is none. I got nothing, dude. It's sad. It's sad because the fans who actually give a shit about Arizona and the Coyotes don't deserve that. However, the ownership deserves this. And now you're trying to bring back the team? That pisses me off. I've always known that hockey in Arizona doesn't work. Let's see. Yeah, the Tucson Roadrunners work. Why doesn't... But Arizona doesn't. I don't know why. It doesn't add up. So... What's going to happen to the Roadrunners? They're going to stay. Oh my god, Mike. Mike, stop. Check your phone. I texted you twice. Will the Coyotes affiliate be able to play in the Millette Arena? No. Why would they lower their capacity? They have more people fit into Tucson Roadrunners games. Than they do at Coyotes games. So makes no sense.
Losing one of the most dominant
Waiting for the second period to start here. What's up, Liz and Ashley? The NHL's a minimum seat rule for the arenas. Yeah, the Coyotes are breaking the rule. Because of the of what's going on with them. Just stay in Arizona. No. Again, hockey in Arizona doesn't work. There talks of Atlanta returning. I know there's another one. Atlanta. Another case of where where hockey doesn't work. I know the Gladiators has had sellouts. Great, an ECHL team sold out. What about an NHL team? Call it as you see it. Yeah, yeah. The Atlanta getting an NHL team for the third time. All right. This one fails. No more. 3 strikes, you're out. The Flames, the Thrashers, and now this new team. Screw that. Ashley wants to know if you're feeling better. Yes, I am feeling better. I'm still on the mend though, but I'm feeling miles better than what I did the other day, earlier in the weekend. So, that's all I got for that. Chara ran the marathon today, so Chara did really well. Bruins going from right to left, Caps going from left to right. Second period underway. Coyle wins the draw. The Bruins got to get in the next gear here. Man, the Bruins are offside. Average seating capacity in the NHL is 17,886. And I bet you that's lowered by a lot because of the Coyotes. The Bruins have 17,850 as a cap for NHL games, I think, is the number. It's somewhere in the 17,800s. Puck is popped up in the air. Wilson plays it over to Protas. It's dumped in the zone. Peak playing it around. DeBrus tied up there by Fehervari. Wilson and Coyle and Peak in there as well. Peak digs it free. Taken back by Strome. McCarlo cutting it off. DeBrusk lifted out of the zone. Puck comes to Marchand, and he never played that puck once. He was just kind of skating with the puck, but he never had it. Protas a shot, save Swayman. The Montreal or the Rags have over 20K. Both of them do, yeah. Shot by Obe Kubel, missed wide as the Caps won the draw. Pasternak, a stick lift on Dowd. He'll move it ahead. Heinen, he gets pressured. Trying to get it to Zacha. It's taken right back by the Caps. Again, closing off the slot. Here is Nick Dowd. He misses wide. The Caps' defensive structure hasn't changed, and the Bruins' offensive attack has also not changed. Pasternak trying to get it to Zacha. He can't. And the puck is kept on the perimeter again. The key to the rest of the game, break the perimeter. Get into the area. That was a geometry joke. I'm sorry. Here is Shattenkirk over to Wotherspoon. Pasternak sidesteps, and he loses it. That was a careless play. What was that? McAvoy took a weird bounce off the stanchion, came to Oshie. Iorio's shot is blocked. Frederick works through 3 defenders and has to dump in. He had nowhere else to go with it. Fairvardy for Iorio. Oshie pressured by Lindholm, but he gets it out. Lindholm, Frederick across the line. And he's being kept to the perimeter again. Nothing right now from this Bruins team. No urgency. No effort to try to work your way to the slot. Nothing. McAvoy enters the zone. Kept to the perimeter again. Shot at the side of the cage. He gets it back. Lindholm shot. That got blocked. And it's going to be TJ Oshie on a break, but Swayman comes out of his net and plays it out. Here is Pacioretty. Shot goes wide. Milano. Geeky tying him up. He jams it ahead for Lindholm. Here is Hendricks Lapierre for McIlrath. A shot there by Alexiev is stopped by Swayman. Coyle against Strome. Strome played it right as Carlo. The Bruins won the draw and they gave it right to Tom Wilson. Whipped in front. Protas is stopped by Swayman. My God, this team. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Why is Peak with Carlo now? What are we doing? Puck deflects off to Brusk and Van Riemsdyk all the way back down. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Here is Carlson. Back in his own zone. Van Riemsdyk ices the puck. Maybe we'll actually take a shot on goal. Shot on net. Yeah, we have 4. None in the second period. Zacha will take the draw and lose with ease. Man! Pasternak's standing there, bro. He's standing there. Move. Oh, my God. Here he comes. Pasternak across the line. Across. Heinen misses wide. Zacha had the goal, and he didn't finish it. Shocker. Oh, my God. The king of almost with this guy. Zacha up ahead, goes off Pasternak's glove, taken back by Alexiev. Here's Obe Kubel for Dowd. I don't know how Zaka didn't score. That's my question. How the hell do you not score there? Obey Kubel, Beecher tying him up. Ovechkin, closed off by Beecher. Played back, Fehervari, saves Swayman, juicy rebound. Bruins get it away. Beecher leading the rush with Maroon and Boquist right off the bench. Trying to find Beecher was Boquist, and the pass went nowhere, but Beecher keeps it alive. Boquist closed off. Carlo! His shot was blocked. Bruins keep in. Carlo trying to find Maroon, and every pass to the slot is broken up. You gotta figure out a way to break the Capitals' defensive structure, guys. McIlrath dumping in around the net. Ovechkin against Carlo. You gotta figure it out. Lauko for Peak. 3-on-2 with Boquist and Maroon. Maroon across. Boquist. Lauko the drop. Lauko! He doesn't have any finish. Saved by Charlie Lindgren. Pacioretty trying to find LaPierre. Closed off there by Wotherspoon. Lauko has no finish. That was the chance of his life, and he had nothing. Pacioretty without a stick. LaPierre, deflected pass off Lauko and out. It's getting hard to watch. Yeah, trust me, how do you think I feel? Puck played around in the Caps end. LaPierre back. Swayman's trash. He's literally not, but okay. Iorio. Wilson dumps in. Yeah, minus 40 goal differential, and the Caps are just taking them to class. Not ideal right before the postseason. Lindholm for DeBrusk. It's dumped in. Not ideal. That pass is also not ideal. McAvoy giving it right to Dylan Strome. That's not offside. What? What? Mallenstein can't play it. Lindholm takes it away. Lindholm! Get off the ice, you bum! Falling over with space and the puck. And he turned it over. That's crazy. How? That's not possible. Pastrnak 1-on-2. He's trying to do too much with it. He's getting hooked. No call. Ugh. Lindholm, McAvoy, pass broken up. Geeky takes it away. Up ice. His feed to Pastrnak. His shot saved by Charlie Lindgren. Pastrnak is drilled from behind. No call. No call. He got drilled from behind. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Another turnover. Ovechkin. No. Alexiev's shots knocked down by Wotherspoon. Oh my lord! What are we doing with the puck? Lindholm finally got off the ice. Zaka turns it over. Oh my god! This team's a bunch of clowns. I'm playing clown music. Here we go. Let me find non-copyrighted clown music. I got an ad. These are, oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrible. DeBrusk? Lindholm? No. Protus, 2-on-1 with Wilson. Wilson! No! Swayman makes the save. They're in commercial break. I'm gonna keep the song going. It's how this game's going, chat. Clown music. To circus. Thank you. Bruins had a good chance, yeah, and then it didn't execute because it was Jacob Lauko. This is annoying. This is really fucking annoying. Shot by Vari, missed wide. Protus, pressured there by Marchand. That shot goes wide. Coyle can't get it out. Deflected. Strome is stopped in front. Oh. Coyle gets it out. My God. So fucking frustrating. Mallenstein? No, he put it wide. No stick for Swayman right now. They're going to get a goal, aren't they? Shot missing high. Frederick gets the puck. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Okay. Lauko dumps in. Oh, my God. Where is Swayman's stick? Oh, there it is. It's behind the net. Here's Peak. Trent Frederick crosses the line. Geeky in the middle. Cross-ice pass, nobody there. Jacob Lauko trying to find Geeky, a shot broken up. Swayman, we think, has his stick now. I don't know. Geeky holds in, finds Pastrnak, and alone! No, a save by Lindgren. Pastrnak has lost his finish. Icing as Peak beats Oshie back. Pasternak's got to finish that. I don't care what anybody says. You had more space. You had the defender beat. Taking a simple wrist shot. For no reason. He could have faked out the defender. Faked out the goalie. Zacha wins a draw for once. Wotherspoon, with nowhere to go with it, just puts it in behind the net because there's nobody that was open because the slot, again, is closed. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, guys. What are we doing? Wotherspoon dumps in. Lindgren comes out and plays it over to Carlson. Wotherspoon takes it away. Carlson lifts it out. Oshie's going to beat Zacha. That's no icing by a mile. Wow. Oshie for Ovechkin. Shattenkirk lifts McMichael's stick. Zacha. Shattenkirk, Pasternak, Zacha for Beecher. Beecher's shot save Lindgren. Off the high glass. Zacha takes it away. Cross ice pass for Lindgren. For Pasternak or Beecher. Couldn't get through as Lindgren knocked it down. Was that goal Swayman's fault? No. Here is Milano for Pacioretty. A shot missing the net. Maroon ahead of Beecher. Here's Swayman who leaves it for Carlo. Pat Maroon. He dumps it in around the net. Beecher. Maroon tied up. Fehervari can't get it out. Lindholm keeping in after a second chance effort, but it goes right to Fehervari. Coyle lifts in the offensive zone. There is no urgency from this team. None. Only 8 shots on goal halfway through the game? More than halfway through the game? Are you kidding me? That's nuts to me. McAvoy. Marchand loses the puck. I'm not watching an NHL team right now. I'm not. There's no way I am. A team that clinched a playoff spot weeks ago. This is pissing me off. Van Riemsdyk for Malenstein. Cross ice pass, nobody there. Carlson. Malenstein. Aubé-Kubel for Dowd in front. And Malenstein got knocked down. They're gonna stop play because there's an injured Capital behind the play. Are you The Bruins had a 3-on-2. Oh my God.
Because it feels good to be able to say that it's fight night, baby! Feels like
Good God. Yeah, the refs are crooked.
with Bruins postgame final. Well, in today's NHL, Jack, this would arguably be a late hit. A release by Mallenstein on the pass.
Nice hit by Frederick of Mallenstein. Yeah, it's a little late.
He releases it. Fredericks coming in. He zeroes in. Big body contact. It wasn't a shot to the head. It wasn't the primary point of contact. But Mallenstein was in trouble. That's why they blew the play dead. But there was no penalty being called yet. While we were in commercial break, you saw all the officials come together and have a discussion. And then you got a little concern. Yeah. Mallenstein has 4 hits in the game. He has 237 on the season. And certainly delivered.
Zacha wins the draw. Puck bounced on Pasternak. Wotherspoon and Carlo team up to get the puck back, and that's an icing against Carlo. Wow. Bruins ice the puck again, by the way. 4-1 Montreal. Here is Protas. Carlson again. Save. That puck's free in front. Swayman making a great stop. Now get the puck up the ice and score here. No. Wotherspoon gave it right away. He put it 3 feet ahead of Zacha. Wow. Strome. Carlo blocks that shot. Pasternak. Will the Bruins actually have a quality chance here? Heinen. He just plays it around. Nope. Sway is getting nothing here. Lindholm for Heinen. Heinen's having an abnormally hot, hard, and bad game. Icing here against the Caps here. Awful game from Heinen. Here is Alexeyev now for McMichael. Shot stopped. That puck went up and out of play. Still not in the playoffs. I know, but it's annoying because they can win the division if they just fucking try. They go to commercial break. Other games around the NHL. Canadiens lead the Red Wings 4-2. That's actually huge. Islanders lead the Devils 3-1. Penguins lead the Predators 3-1. Sabres lead the Lightning 2-1. Rangers lead the Senators 1-0. Sharks and Oilers at 9:30. Wild and Kings at 9:30. I don't know when Grant's getting back. I know he's coming back at some point in the next hour, so I just don't know when. All three Bruins affiliated teams made the playoffs. Did Maine make it? McMichael against Geeky. Geeky wins the draw. Peak flipping it high in the air. Frederick dumps in. Alexiev against Lauko. The Caps just want it more, man. They just want this game more. I swear, it's what's going on here. Puck comes in front, Swayman hangs on. He smothers it. Maine made it today. Very nice.
Yeah, especially if you're going to play center between Ovechkin and Oshie. You know, and numbers don't always tell what a player's getting done at the highest level. But, yeah, if you're going to play in that position, production's required.
Capitals player okay? I have no idea. I have not seen Malenstein since. A shot by Van Riemsdyk, stopped by Swayman there. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, not James Van Riemsdyk. Shots are 20-8, by the way, so we're clear.
I was going to say about Swayman, makes another stop there on the shot in the corner. Every save he makes between now and the end of the period is big.
McAvoy for DeBrusk. It's dumped in. Lindgren playing it around. It took a weird bounce. It went off Boquist, but went the other way. They shuffled up the lines because they needed some jump, and they're not getting it. Boquist up ahead, past DeBrusk. Here is Carlson. Off of LaPierre in the zone. Peak playing it up. Marchand with Coyle and Maroon right now. Peak crosses the line, trying to center it, but LaPierre says no thank you. And the Caps keep it to the perimeter again. The Bruins' offense is not perimeter. It's working your way into the middle. And they're not letting that. They're not letting that happen. Nice hit by Maroon on Feyervari behind the play. Strome. Pass broken up by Geeky. He'll whip it ahead for Pastrnak. Has Maroon, who's going off the ice for a change. Shattenkirk trying to find Heinen. Pass is broken up. Shattenkirk should have just shot that puck. He had a better chance of shooting than getting that pass through. That's what I believe. McAvoy gets beat. Wilson ahead of Protus. Swayman plays it aside for Shattenkirk. Strome gloved that right down. 20 seconds to go on this. Oh my god, this is a shit show. Shit show. A turnover, and Ovechkin's pass is broken up by Pastrnak. Geeky can't even get it out. I just realized I didn't have this on. Maybe they'll actually start trying. I wore it on Saturday night, and they won, by the way. Dude, I don't understand. I don't understand anymore, man. I don't. Yeah, the Bruins are one shot from tying this, and I don't know how to take shots, so. What's up, Naisha? At least the Red Sox did good to... no, they didn't. Is Maroon good, mid, or bad? I'd say he's mid, but that's exactly what I expected, so... It's like, what did you really want? Do you think Boston comes back? They're one shot away, but the Capitals' defensive structure is... Here, I'll pull up that grid again. You know what I'm talking about? That hockey grid? I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll show you what they're doing. For those who actually can't watch, I'll show you what they're doing. Okay? Here. So you see the rink, right? Here. Let me make this. Can I save this? Yeah. All right. Let me make this nice and big for chat. All right. So here is the attacking zone up here. The Caps are keeping the puck. See my cursor? Okay. Actually, I'll draw. I don't care. They're keeping the puck well, that's not a, that's a box. That's not a drawing. Here. They're keeping the puck around here. When what the Bruins' offensive attack is working in here. So now the Caps are doing a good job of keeping the play on the perimeter, yet the Bruins like working in the middle. So here's what the Bruins have to do. Figure out a way to get through this to get to this. Okay, in the middle. All right. Here. We'll erase all this. Their neutral zone attack is they reach the red line. The Caps defenders, let's say one is here and another one is here, right? They don't see anything for entry because the guy in the middle, it's usually actually, there's somebody over here as well. So usually it's a 3-on-3 attack. So the guy on one of the wings decides, I don't have anything with it because the guy in the middle is going to get pinched. The guy on the side is going to either have to dump in this way or that way, or get knocked into and lose the puck by this guy or this guy. That's what's going on. Their defensive zone structure is they have one guy here working the right point. I'll make this a little bigger. So they have one guy here. They have two defenders here. And then they have somebody like here working the corner, or if it's over here, they have the guy over here. Which is see-through because just move the guys there and shots won't get to Swayman. You know what I mean? So offensive zone, try to get here. Here, I'll make this actually yellow so you can see it. For the Bruins' sake. Try to get here in the middle. Don't stay on the outside. That's not good. That's not a good. Don't stay here. Try to work here. Okay. Thank you. Hope you guys appreciated my art class. Give me your Reader's Digest version of how things will go for matchups. Okay, simple. If the Bruins win tonight, they clinch the Atlantic. And if the Rangers win and the Bruins win, the Bruins will play Tampa round 1. Simple. If the Bruins lose and the Panthers win tomorrow night, the Bruins play Toronto round 1. Damn. Still too slow on transition. Exactly. Here, I'll pull this back up again so you can see. Okay. See again. Defense here. So, okay. Well, I have to draw. All right. So, no, I would like to draw, please. Thank you. D1 and D2. Right here, okay? Let's say this is Zacha. Let's say, right? Zacha's here. Heinen's here. All right, I'm doing as best as I can. And Pasternak's here. Once again, I bring this up. If Heinen has it, the defenders pinch to Heinen. If Zacha's here, this guy, let's say it's John Carlson's going to pinch over here and cut Zacha off. And if Pasternak has it, let's say this is Fehervari, he pinches immediately and denies Pasternak entry. So they have to. So Pasternak, what he usually does is try to do this stupid move, and it never works. So he turns over the puck. Heinen's gonna get pinched, so he can't. He has to get rid of it quick. If the two guys have it in the middle, if the two guys pinch to Heinen, Zacha's got to hop on that, or Pasternak's got to hop on that, and Heinen springs one of the guys to the net. Zacha scores, or at least maybe Pasternak most likely scores there. If Heinen has it in the middle, have the two guys work your way to the front, and something good might happen out of it. Even if you don't score, it's a quality chance on net. Anything else you want me to go through before I close the hockey, before I close this thing? Because I do not mind going through this if we need to. Yeah, I'll make this black so you can see what I'm doing. Oops. What have I been missing tonight? Crazy stuff. I'm literally drawing what the Bruins needed to do. Easy to be up by 2 or down by 3. Right, exactly. It's like, this game is so dumb. I can't believe it's only 1-0. That's Bruce Cassidy. Oh, God. Hey, I want a cup. Oops. Yeah, Swayman's playing great, right? Because here's Swayman here, and here's Lindgren here. Okay, so 1 and 79. Swayman has been all over this part of the ice tonight. Actually, that's a bad... Has been, like, all over the place when trying to defend the net. Lindgren hasn't really had to leave his net too much because the Bruins haven't really gotten the puck in the offensive zone too much. And it's going to cost you. You need to forecheck more aggressive. Okay, well, here's the thing. So let's say, all right, Marchand, right? Marchand, 63. He dumps in to the offensive zone. Coyle, that's a bad 3, I'm sorry, and DeBrusk are going to spring in here. Okay, here's the puck. Are going to spring here and here. Dippy and Bippy for the Capitals, so what I'm calling their defensive core right now, Dippy and Bippy, are going after the puck. Coyle's going to get in there to be 2-on-2. DeBrusk doesn't go to help. DeBrusk is going to move. Since he sees Coyle's fine, DeBrusk is actually going to move. All right. Coyle's going to move. DeBrusk is going to move all the way here. Okay. And then the Caps win the face-off, win the battle for the puck. DeBrusk is caught in no man's land. McAvoy, let's say, and Lindholm are back here. Or up here or wherever they are. They could be here or here. And Lindholm could be here or here, right? They have to be back. DeBrusk is caught. Marchand and Coyle are caught. There are 3 Capitals here, here, and here. What does that lead to? Clusterfuck. And usually that leads to a quality chance on net because the Bruins don't know how to defend on man rush as well, or a goal. I guarantee that's what Jim Montgomery's board looks like right now. We'll erase all this real quick. Thank you. Yeah, the Bruins power play. There's another thing, right? Power play, there's no attack, right? This is why they switched the units, for good reason, because this was the old unit. Marchand would be here. McAvoy would be here. Pastrnak would be here. Those three don't move. Zacha plops himself around here, and then DeBrusk or Van Riemsdyk, in this case Van Riemsdyk, is working here. Okay? There's no movement, which is why Dippy, Bippy, Sippy, and Bitchy, the dots of the Caps defense, but are the other team, are the penalty kill, by the way, can easily break up passes because of that. Pastrnak either plops himself here or he goes over here. McAvoy, when Pastrnak moves here, McAvoy moves down here. Marchand stays there, or sometimes he goes to the corner. Van Riemsdyk sometimes goes behind the net. But guess where Zacha stays? Over here. In this general area. Right here. He stays in the slot. McAvoy is either here or here. Pastrnak moves here or here. Van Riemsdyk's behind that to play the puck. Marchand goes to the corner to fetch it, but then comes right back over here. Which is why they switched up the units. Maroon's on the top unit. But it doesn't matter because we haven't seen it at all tonight because the referees have not called anything against the Capitals that there should be at least 2 power plays for the Bruins tonight. Anyway. You watch the Oilers power play? Oh, yeah. Happens right before the 7th inning stretch. What, the Red Sox making errors left and right? Here, let me make sure that... Okay, it's on. Hey, I blasted the Bruins goal horn. Maybe that'll spring them into something. I don't know. Here we go. Oh yeah, Cooper, I was watching the game when the O'Neill and Devers crashed. I saw. Zacha won the draw against McMichael, 3rd period underway. Will the Bruins actually score a goal? We'll find out. Lauko, Zacha, and Frederick right now. Here is Ovechkin. Puck deflects in. Carlo having trouble playing the puck. He works it free for McMichael. He'll move it up and in on Lindgren. He'll make the stop. Imagine if that was when it went in. Oh my. If that was when it went in, that would have been funny. That will be a shot on goal. At least it should be for Carlo there. Here is Alexeyev. Tom Wilson. And it is 22-9 shots on goal in favor of the Caps now. Swayman for McAvoy. Played around. Marchand. Lindholm, DeBrusk with it. He dumps into the offensive zone. Lindgren playing it around. Goes through Wilson. Lindholm holding in. McAvoy center point. Shot missing the net. Might have been deflected. I can't tell. Wilson for Carlson. Flipped high in the air. Goes past Dylan Strome. McAvoy to Lindholm. Gets it past Pacioretty and out. Marchand decides to go for a change instead of trying to go for the puck. Heinen, Geeky, Pasternak right now. Van Riemsdyk for Alexeyev. Deflects it in off Pacioretty. Still no sign of Beck Mallenstein for the Caps. We'll see what's up with him. Pasternak trying to whip it over to Geeky. Pass broken up by Pacioretty. Heinen trying to chop it to Shattenkirk. But the Caps dump right back in. Peak gets yanked down by Obey Kubel. McMichael back to Ovechkin. Shattenkirk takes it. Peak. Boquist trying to play it in around the net. He can't. Maroon finishing his check against the Oriole. Oshie gets it out. That's going to be an icing.
Tomorrow night at 6:30, check in with Sophia, Billy, and Barry for Bruins Face Off Live, presented by Everstroke Technologies. For the final time during the regular season, they'll get you ready before the Bruins take on the Senators.
Bruins only down 1-0. I know, it's crazy. They shouldn't be the way this game's going. It should be at least 2-3 nothing right now. Yep, Mallenstein's not on the bench, so Beecher will take the draw against McMichael. God, it took a big hit from Frederick in the second period. It was a little late, but was not called. Here's Iorio. Maroon pressuring on the forecheck. Feyervari dumping in. Beecher reverses it to Lindholm. Bruins get the puck back. Maroon can't play it. Caps ice the puck again. Ronnie, no offense, I don't really care about anything going on with Raw right now. That's Sam's signature. What's my signature? Bruins win the draw. Shattenkirk. Andrew Peak shot. Saved by Lindgren. Coyle will take the draw against Strome. Strome wins it. Wilson knocked down by Shattenkirk. Marchand takes the puck across the line. Trying to cut to the middle, and he loses it again. That's a shocker. Every time Marchand tries something, it fails. DeBrusk jumps in. Are all the Western Conference matchups set? Are they, like, set in stone, like, confirmed, like, going to happen? I know Jets and Avalanche are going to happen. Protas against DeBrusk. Not one penalty called tonight in this game. Strome back to Van Riemsdyk. The Bruins need a power play. They need a power play in the worst way. I want to see the new units. If we lose and Florida wins tomorrow against Toronto, we play Toronto first round. and Florida would play the Lightning. Here is Milano. Caps take it away in the offensive zone. Shot went across the goal mouth and wide. Geeky for Heinen out. Pastrnak in the neutral zone enters. Rips. Saved by Lindgren. Rebound played around the net. Lindholm reversing it. Pastrnak takes it, trying to center it in front. Geeky can't play it. Geeky played it 2 ahead of Lindholm. Alexeyev takes it away. Milano knocks it down. Lindholm takes it away. Here's Geeky. 1-on-2. Geeky doesn't have anywhere to go with it, playing it around the net instead. Pacioretty gets it out. Here is McAvoy. The Bruins are starting to find something, but it's still nothing. Frederick. Playing it around the net. Zacha against Carlson. Trying to get it to Lauko. Carlson tying it up. Lauko in a foot race for the puck. Frederick can't get a shot away. It's shot all the way back down. Icing against the Caps again. Malenstein down the tunnel. He will not return. Obe Kubel also goes down the tunnel for the Capitals. So a couple of injuries for those guys late in the season. That sucks. Beecher wins the draw. Shattenkirk. Boquist pass broken up by Van Riemsdyk. And another play of defensive structure for the Capitals is beating the Bruins' offensive structure by a lot. Maroon up ahead for Shattenkirk. Ahead of Beecher. That's icing. Yeah, the Bruins play Toronto first round. If the Bruins lose tonight and Florida wins tomorrow. Yeah, the Penguins have a chance. Penalty against the Bruins. First penalty of the night. It's going to be a hook on Maroon. Oh, boy. First penalty of the entire game being called. And, of course, is against the Bruins. Milano enters the zone. Ovechkin's the extra attacker at 6-on-5. Carlson for Strome. Pacioretty in front. LaPierre, it's cleared away. It's going to be a trip. And the Capitals go to the power play for the first time tonight. Oh, it's a Shattenkirk penalty. I thought Maroon hooked him. Never mind. Wow. What if Florida ties Boston at 109? Does it go head-to-head? Florida would have the advantage based off win percentage. So the Bruins would play Toronto. Florida would play Tampa. Bruins would play Toronto. Well, Who would you rather play? Dude, I don't have a preference. I just want to win a first round. All I want to win a playoff series. They called that. That's the first. They called that for a penalty, yet they haven't called some of the things the Caps have done tonight. Okay. Ugh. Beecher DeBrusk with Lindholm and Peak right now. Bruins win the draw. Peak clears the zone. The Bruins have the 7th best penalty kill in the NHL. Capitals are about middle of the pack when it comes to the power play. Here is Carlson for Strome. It's deflected in. Beecher does not have a stick. DeBrusk takes it. 1-on-2 as Beecher got his stick knocked out of his hands. DeBrusk shot's blocked by Strome and it goes out of play. It's a horrible call. I agree. If the Bruins lose in the first round again, so I just want to see them lose in the first round again so we can rebuild this team from scratch. Yikes. Yikes, dude. I don't know about that. Beecher and Heinen. Oh, sorry, Zaka and Heinen with McAvoy and Wotherspoon. Bruins could play the Stars in the first round. They have a chance of winning. No, not really, actually. Here is Strome. Oshie. Cross the line, Heinen whacks it away. John Carlson, shot knocked down. Strome can't get it back to the line cleanly. Bruins going for a change, so are the Caps. Ovechkin dumps in. Marchand loses it to Strome. Carlson, Ovechkin, Swayman makes the save there. Pens still have a chance. I know they do. Coyle against LaPierre. Ovechkin over to Carlson. Tipped by Milano, and it goes wide. Ovechkin again. Milano. 40 seconds to go on the Caps power play. Carlson. Pacioretty in front. Peak breaks it up. Carlson from the line. Blocked by Peak. Lindholm can't get the puck free. Puck played into the corner. Coyle against Ovechkin. Coyle gets it away from him. Big tie-up. Comes to the line. Pacioretty holding in. 20 seconds to go. And the puck comes out. Did you pick Matthews or Bossy on your team? Probably Bossy, right? Because he's at least won something. LaPierre for Milano. Back to 5-on-5. The Bruins kill off the penalty. Shattenkirk out of the box. Here's Milano back. Van Riemsdyk, save, rebound. LaPierre can't play it. Trent Frederic. He'll have Geeky to his right, to his left, excuse me. Frederic gets beat. Protas against Geeky. Pasternak on the ice now. McAvoy looking. Has a screen. Shot knocked down. Wotherspoon. In for Geeky behind the net. Turns around. Trying to center it, and the pass is broken up again. Obey-Kubel against Frederic. Geeky trying to turn around. He can't. Fehervari knocked down, and the LaPierre gets it out. McAvoy to Wotherspoon. He dumps into the zone. McGillrath against Pasternak, battling. McGillrath takes it away. Shots are 25-11 Caps, man. Lauko takes it away. And wow. 3 miscues of the puck in a span of 2 seconds. Thank God for that icing.
Take a look down at that Bruin bench, particularly on the left side from where we sit, Jack, and we're trying to look for the full complement of defensemen, and I don't see 25 down there.
No Brandon Carlo on the Bruins bench. Boquist against Strome. Why is Boquist taking faceoffs? Strome dumps in. How much time left? About half the period to go. Shattenkirk, Lindholm for Maroon. Lauko. McMichael losing it. Back to Carlson. Alexeyev up ahead. McMichael pass broken up there by Kevin Shattenkirk. Zacha crosses the line. Maroon. Back to Zacha. A little give and go. He has to swerve back. He got cut off by 3 caps. Heinen exploding off the bench. Held in by Zacha. Nice effort to Heinen. Heinen's shot that got blocked and goes out of play. Again, another case of shot to the net, broken up because the caps close off the middle so shots won't get through. Which is why the Bruins only have 11 shots. Zacha against Dowd. And the Caps win the draw again. 10 minutes to go in the game. It's only 1-0 Capitals. Deflected in, will not be icing. Swayman comes out and plays it. Past Wotherspoon. McAvoy with Heinen and Pastrnak on either side. Pastrnak across the line on the right. Taken down by Fehervari. No call. That's a trip. Okay, refs, nice job. Dowd against Zacha as McAvoy's up on the rush. Played in deep. Wotherspoon chipping it ahead, but Protas takes it away. No calls going the Bruins' way right now. Zacha to Wotherspoon. Up ahead, Heinen. Has to play it back. Bruins going for a change right now. Marchand, Coyle, DeBrusk. The Bruins' worst line of the night comes on. Marchand works the puck free from Iorio, but then gets bullied by Iorio. Iorio's helmet comes off. Milano to the middle. LaPierre can't get there. Shattenkirk cutting it off. Milano pressured by DeBrusk. Here is Milano, has 2 men in front trying to find either one of them. It's broken up. Coyle, 3-on-2 with Marchand and DeBrusk. Chips it over to DeBrusk with some speed. DeBrusk to the middle. Nobody there because Van Riemsdyk broke it up. Shot tipped, it goes wide. Oh my God. Coyle into Marchand. Keeping it. Staying to the perimeter because the Bruins are not being allowed in the slot. Marchand keeping. Wotherspoon. Shot save. Lindholm. No! Another miss on an open net! Carlson knocked away. They had an open net again! Wotherspoon chips it to Beecher. Wotherspoon dumps in. That was a chance for Lindholm. Beecher on the forecheck, taken down by McIlrath. Maroon bumping and moving Alexeyev out of the way to play the puck. Big tie up there behind the net. Maroon kicking it to Boquist. Has trouble playing it. He keeps it out high. Dropping it for Peak. His shot trickles. Saved by Lindgren. My God. Lindholm, my brother in Christ. Please don't ever do that again. Scores the other games? All right, fine. Canadians lead the Red Wings 4-3. Islanders lead the Devils 4-1. Penguins lead the Predators 4-2. Sabres lead the Lightning 4-2. Rangers lead the Senators 2-0 through 2. Sharks and Oilers at 9:30. Kings and Wild at 9:30. Shots are 24-14 in favor of the Caps. You're not going to believe me, but the amount of shots we've had in this period are the most we've had in the entire game in a single period. Good God.
Check out the Morning Brew with Jackie and Razor podcast for Bruins talk and analysis.
A lot of shot attempts that we've had on the net. Sets would look better. You aren't focused enough, in my opinion. Well, shots aren't getting through. I've been saying this all night. The Capitals have a defensive structure that the Bruins can't break, and it's not really their fault in some cases. They're being kept to the perimeter of the zone. They can't find their way in the slot. But anytime they do, the Capitals tighten up. So, that's why. That's why they're having issues. Make a good point. I've been watching the game. That's what I've been seeing. Frederick turns it over to Ovechkin. That's a great guy to turn it over to in your own zone, by the way. Here's McMichael. Van Riemsdyk for McMichael. Geeky takes it away. Maroon. He'll dump in. Van Riemsdyk takes it away from Frederick. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Yeah, there should have been at least 2 called on the Caps in this period, by the way. 0 penalties. Ugh. McAvoy. Off of Frederick in the zone. Here is Carlson for Fehervari. Strome through Protas. Took a weird bounce, peek, recovers. Puck kicked over to Zacha from Heinen. Up ahead, Fehervari cuts off Zacha. Carlson flips it out of the zone. The Caps are playing keep away. They're doing what the Bruins usually do when they're up goals. When they're up late in games. Peak without his stick right now. Pastrnak to Zacha. Heinen. Nice break-in. Pastrnak kept to the perimeter again. Cross ice for Lindholm. He fanned on it. He got his stick lifted at the last second. Zacha holding in. Trickles on the net. Where's the puck? Save Lindgren. Yeah, it's 13 shots now. They must have taken a shot away. Another commercial break. How do we lose a shot? Shot that is changed from a shot on goal to not being one. That's how. Lindholm has 0 hits. He just had a bad game. I don't get it, man. Who the best goalie in the NHL is? Connor Hellebuck. We got 5:40 to go on this one. Ovechkin looks old and slow. He looks better than most of the Bruins on the ice tonight. Yeah, he may be old and slow, but he's still better than most of the Bruins on the ice tonight. Seems like Peak is playing well. Yeah, he is. He'll be on the game one roster. If Carlo's hurt, it's gonna be McAvoy, Shattenkirk, and Peak on the right side for defensive structure. Oh, he should retire? No. I mean, only if he wants to. Coyle will take the draw. He's waved out. Marchand against Strome. Strome wins the draw. That puck went up and out of play. It was deflected out, they're going to say. Yeah, next year the rule change is that you can challenge. You might be able to challenge that, so we'll see. Coyle against Strome. Now hang on. One of the refs is going to look at it. Oh, there's a time issue. .539. Coyle wins the draw. DeBrusk for Lindholm. McAvoy getting bullied by Tom Wilson. Here is Protas. And Wilson, the Caps, will get the possession in the offensive zone. Up one. Trying to add on. Strome's shot blocked by Lindholm. Feyervari's shot blocked by Coyle. DeBrusk recovers. What happened? There was a clock issue. McAvoy crosses the line. Marchand loses it, and it's a turnover again! Marchand is so bad with the puck, bro. It's not even funny, dude. Another one. Dude. What are we doing? Putting this guy on a top line. If I were to go in there and count how many turnovers he's had tonight, I wouldn't be able to count on a set of hands. Oh my God. Here's Wotherspoon. Shattenkirk dumping in. Alexiev closed off. Puck is lofted down. Icing with 4:06 to go. He's been miserable all year. No, I agree. We're not going to trade. No, we're not going to. He's near the end of his career. So brutal. I can't stand Marchand trying to do some stupid move. Zacha against Dowd. Dowd wins the draw. The Kilrath can't get it out, held in. It comes out, but Shattenkirk recovers. Pastrnak, what was he trying to do there? He put it back to Swayman. Wow, that's interesting. What is this, overtime? When are you going to pull the goalie? Next minute. Here is McAvoy now. Crosses the line, getting around defenders. A shot saved by Lindgren. Now McAvoy's trying to ruffle some feathers here, and I'm glad. 3:41 left. That was a great rush by McAvoy, just entering the zone, not letting anybody stop him. And it was a good shot too. Imagine if he scored with that. That would have been crazy. Yeah, Lindgren has been good tonight. The shot he's faced anyway. Zacha against Strome. Zacha wins the draw. McAvoy plays it to himself off the boards. McAvoy trying to cut, nobody there. Pastrnak against Carlson. He gets knocked down. Crowd looking for a call against Pastrnak. He won't get one. Puck goes out of play. And Carlson screaming at the official. You look like you need a smoke? No. I don't do that shit anyway. It's disgusting. McAvoy can be awesome. Yeah, he can be. Maroon save by Lindgren off the face-off. Frederick won it. Maroon fired it, and a good save by Lindgren. That would have been huge if he scored. Wow. That would have been something. He won the draw. Frederick won the draw against Strome. Maroon with a great shot off the face-off, and just a good save there by Charlie Lindgren. No, I don't do that either. Frederick against Nick Dowd. Big tie-up. Bruins hold in the line. Lindholm's shot going into the corner. Protas, Peak knocking him down. Maroon pinching on the puck. Van Riemsdyk in there as well. So is Geekie. Frederick takes it. Shoots it. It's blocked again! Dude, oh my god, dude. Another shot block. Ugh. On a quality chance. 2:50 to go. Pastrnak. Andrew Peak across the line. Falls down. Pastrnak shot saved by Lindgren. If I'm the Bruins right now, I'm pulling Swayman. I'm getting the extra attacker out there now. Swayman to the bench. 6-on-5 on this draw. They pulled Swayman. Coyle, Marchand, Zacha, Pastrnak, McAvoy, Shattenkirk. Okay. All right, come on. Come on. Coyle against Dowd. Big tie-up, and it's the Caps win the draw. Carlson gets it out. Here's Oshie. He misses wide. Nick Dowd's there. Fehervari's shot's blocked. Bruins have a chance here. Zacha getting around Carlson. He has to dump in or else he's going to get crushed if he doesn't. Fehervari for Carlson. Puck played around. McAvoy trying to step up. Zacha barely holds in. Coyle with 2:10 to go. Pastrnak. Now slow it down. Set your stuff up. Set your stuff up here. Shattenkirk. Marchand in the corner. Shattenkirk. McAvoy. Pastrnak. He is drilled. Oh, TJ Oshie just put me out of my misery. He will not. Strome, please do. No. No, no. Ovechkin. He'll go back to center. Strome's shot is blocked by Zacha, who broke his stick. Hand pass? Oh, that's going to put Swayman back in. Yeah, I would have put DeBrusk instead of Marchand there. I actually would have. Instead of Zacha, actually. Islanders back in the postseason. Islanders have clinched a playoff spot. So now the only spot left is that second wildcard spot now. Shouldn't they be resting Marchand anyways? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know. Bruins win the draw. Lindholm to Heinen. Back to Lindholm with 1:25 left. Swayman to the bench. Frederick. He chips in. Extra attacker. That's not the right thing. That's 5-on-3. Puck comes out. Lindholm's going to race back and get it. Here's Geeky with a minute left. Lindgren knocks it down. Dowd against Maroon, who's the extra attacker right now, which makes sense for a net front presence, but Geeky turns it over. Ovechkin, he is going to miss wide. McMichael misses high. Ovechkin's shot's blocked by Lindholm. Frederick for Maroon, he chips it ahead, but Dowd's going to be first to the puck. There are 6-on-5 attacks, not even good. Geeky digging it free with 30 seconds to go. McAvoy to the net. Save. Rebound. Lindgren has it with 26.1. Wow. The Caps win tonight, they clinch, right? No, I don't think so. It's not exactly that easy. DeBrusk and Frederick both tipped that. Maroon was in front as well. 26 seconds left. If I'm the Bruins, I'm keeping this unit out there. Nope, timeout. All right. The Red Wings tied it. They're going to overtime. Raymond tied it with 1:17. Wow. Yeah, that chance for Lauco, man. If it was anybody else on the ice, that probably would have gone in. 26.1. Bruins have an offensive zone draw. They need to try to tie this game and to force overtime. Coyle, Zacha, DeBrusk. Stop zooming on Zacha. Not DeBrusk. Marchand, Zacha, Coyle, Pasternak, McAvoy, Shattenkirk. Coyle against Dowd. Bruins get it. Pasternak gives it right to TJ Oshie, and he flips it out of the zone. Marchand stick lifted by Nick Dowd, and the Caps are gonna put this game away. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Marchand's so bad at hockey, bro. Marchand is so bad. I got nothing, dude. Wow. Game over. Marchand is so fucking bad with the puck. For Christ's sakes. What are we doing? What was that? That was probably the worst game of the season. Oh my God. this team isn't even worth the paper bag. They're not even worth a paper bag. Oh. I just chucked it. And you know what? To prove it, that's that. Ripped. How do you go from being so good on Saturday to so bad tonight? How that doesn't happen. What changed? The team that you played. The roster didn't change at all. I got nothing, guys. Oh, God. That does not make me feel good about a postseason, about the playoffs. It does not. Not in the least. Because if you play like this against Washington, guess who your first round opponent is? Either the Tampa Bay Lightning or the Toronto Maple Leafs. And if you play like that against them, they are going to wipe the floor with you and you are out in game 4 of the first round. I don't even understand. Tomorrow, I want to see nobody on this team that played tonight play tomorrow. Nobody. All right? All the AHL guys, get up here. Unless you're like the bottom 6, then I want to see you play just because. But if you're like Marchand, Pasternak, McAvoy, nothing. I don't want to see you guys tomorrow. I want to see you guys this weekend for game 1. I missed. Never said low ride down. I don't care about that. To be honest. Canadians and Red Wings are in overtime. I'll turn that game on. Rangers look like they're about to win the President's Trophy, so the Rangers look like they're going to play the second wildcard team in the first round, so that would be either Capitals, Flyers, or Penguins at this point. Because I'd rule... or Capitals, Red Wings, Flyers, or Penguins at this point, because I'd rule Buffalo out. Yeah, they're mathematically eliminated at this point. Oh, yeah, their season's done. Yeah, they're done. All right, Canadians, Red Wings, I'm going to overtime. .45 seconds to go. Montreal has the puck. Ooh, good save, Mrazek. Uh-oh. Raymond, 2-on-1. I think that's Dylan Larkin. It is. Larkin. Raymond scores. Red Wings win. That is huge. That is absolutely huge for the Red Wings. Wow. Holy shit. The Red Wings are still alive. That is... Wow. Dennis Savard or Marchand. Oh, my God. You mean Mark Savard? No, I'm kidding. Wow. All right, that's a huge win for the Red Wings. My God. Did the Penguins win? Yeah, the Penguins won, so they got 2 points as well. The Flyers didn't play tonight. The Flyers play their final game tomorrow against the Capitals. Uh-oh. God. All right, Eagles, that's enough of Charlie Lindgren, please. We get it. We can capture tie, but the Caps are the tiebreaker. I know they do. Based off of win percentage, it would look like, right? No. Actually, it would be the Red Wings. Wait, how? How do the Capitals have the windbreaker? Have the tiebreaker? The Red Wings have a better win percent. What? That makes no sense. Anyway. Wow. That's crazy. Yikes, dude. It's regulation wins. Oh. Oh, then if that's the case, yeah, Tampa has... Washington hasn't beat you well enough for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be calling a bunch of AHL guys. It should be fun. If I did the game tonight, I'm doing the game tomorrow. Simple. Whoa. Ottawa's so bad. Rangers got bailed out by playing the Senators tonight. Uh-oh, Panarin. Gussin across. Oh. Lafreniere scores. 4-0 Rangers. Wow. The Rangers are going to win the President's Trophy. All right. Good for them. Congratulations on winning the President's Trophy. Wow. All right, here are the scenarios for tomorrow. Bruins win tomorrow. If they beat the Senators somehow, they play Tampa round 1. If the Bruins lose and the Panthers lose, they play Tampa round 1. But if the Panthers win and the Bruins lose tomorrow, the Bruins will play the Leafs. So, I don't know who to cheer for if you're a Bruins fan. I don't know. Sharks down 2-0 to the Oilers. Yeah, the Sharks are... Yeah. Connor McDavid and Adam Henrique. McDavid only has 32 goals? Oh, jeez. Didn't realize he didn't have that many. Wow. Want the Leafs. Do we? Do we really want the Leafs? I don't know, man. I know he swept them in the season series, but... Do we? I mean, the Leafs have done something we haven't done in the past 3 years. And then, sorry, in the past 2 years. And that's win a playoff series. Oh, Tkachuk and Redby are talking. Holy shit. Wow. Brady Tkachuk and Matt Rempe are talking, man. Wow. Well. You're going to the Panthers Leafs game tomorrow night? Awesome. Have a great time. That game means so much to the Leafs, to the Panthers, by the way. I think Toronto now wants to lose. I think they want the Bruins. Tell Grant's going late, he should go to bed. Grant's not here. Speaking of that, where is Grant? He should have been here by now. I'm calling him. Hello?
Jesus. Why's my phone acting stupid? How's it going?
Going good. We're still on stream right now. I was wondering where you were.
Oh, I'm 6 minutes away.
Oh, okay. You're going to be here soon. All right, cool.
Did they tie it?
Did they tie it?
Bruins tie it. Come on. We clinches the division. Why the hell are we struggling against the Capitals?
So, 20 seconds to go. Marchand has it, trying to break it up the ice. What do you think Marchand did?
He completely whiffed on the shot.
No, he didn't. It was in our own zone. What do you think he did? With a defender right on him. He got his stick lifted, Nick Dowd takes it away, and skates it right into the net.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. It does suck, actually.
Ottawa tomorrow.
Yeah, we play Ottawa tomorrow. So here's the scenario, Grant. If the Bruins lose and Florida wins, we play Toronto round 1. As long as Florida loses, we play Tampa round 1. No matter what the Bruins do.
All right. I would rather play Toronto.
Uh-oh, breakaway for Jimmy Vesey. I'm watching Senators-Rangers game. Short-handed. Oh, he got Hawks penalty shot coming here. Right? Penalty shot for Jimmy Vesey. Oh, shit. So the rule... So Grant thinks the Bruins would want to play Toronto. But do we really want to play Toronto? We were just having this conversation, right? Toronto...
I don't know. Tampa scares me.
So does Toronto.
I don't know.
The 2024 Leafs... I know we've beaten them 4-0 in the season series, but... Again, that's regular season. The Leafs have done something the Bruins haven't done the past couple of years. Win a series. Right.
When the hell would we be saying that?
I know. Oh, VC penalty shot. Oh, he missed wide. That was a bad miss. Well, he's a fourth liner. Makes sense. Anyway. So you're gonna be here in a couple minutes?
In 3 minutes, I just got off the highway, and I'm gonna be lugging my crap in the room very shortly.
Fantastic. I'm gonna be off stream by then, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on...
I want to watch the Gable-Sammy match, if it hasn't already happened.
I don't know if it... Oh, yeah, I'll turn Raw on. I don't know if it's happened yet. I don't know.
So the Bruins lost 2-0?
2-0 final.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Who was in net?
Swayman. It wasn't his fault. Swayman played out of his mind. Just, he got nothing. The offense... I'll explain it later what I'm talking about. The Capitals kept the puck to the perimeter in their own zone. And it didn't work for the Bruins at all.
So Allmark's playing tomorrow, but they have 4 or 5 days off. So
I don't...
starting game 1? Who do you think? Or is that a question to ask after tomorrow?
I would start Swayman game 1.
I would start Swayman game 1 too.
And I honestly don't think the Bruins are going to play a lot of their top guys tomorrow either.
Brandon Bussy's playing. Hopefully, I don't know.
I don't know about Bussy, but I don't think we see Marchand, Pasternak, or McAvoy tomorrow. I think we're gonna see, your Oscar Steens, your Patrick Browns, your Georgi Merkulov, those guys. We're gonna see those guys tomorrow, I think.
That would be cool.
So I don't think we see a lot of the top guys because I don't think the Bruins really care because game 1 I guess is gonna be on Saturday afternoon.
Okay.
So I don't think they have a preference as to who they play. So I think they're just. I think.
Have to go home this weekend then.
What?
Yay.
What's up?
So I'm so happy I shouldn't have to go home next weekend. So.
Are you gonna be here for game 1?
I guess so.
I told my guys, chat. I'm gonna get a little real for a second.
And I gotta debut that certain jersey.
Yeah, right. Chat. I'm gonna tell you something. It actually works out well because my parents are coming down to visit me this weekend. So whatever day the Bruins aren't on this weekend, they're coming down.
Huh, fair enough.
So if it's
Exactly what my parents would do.
if it's on Saturday, the Bruins are they're coming down Sunday. So that'll be cool. Anyway, chat is saying we don't want to see playoff Kucherov.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It'll be less embarrassing to lose versus Tampa.
Tavares and Nylander all go silent in the playoffs. Well, before last year.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Kucherov and Victor, well, yeah, Victor haven't played, right?
Yeah, Hedman, Stamkos.
And that's a ticking time bomb.
And by the way, Tampa, remember, it's a playoff. They've won the cup multiple times. So it's like,
with this core.
right.
And the Bruins have beaten the Maple Leafs multiple times in the playoffs with the same core.
Well, yeah. We'll see.
So, I don't know. Odds are I'd rather play Toronto. I would much rather play Ilya freaking Samsonov in the playoffs over Andre Vasilevsky.
That's a
I think
great
that
point.
goes without saying. Nah, man, Toronto's definitely a much better matchup. And we have the regular season success against them.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I just parked in that freaking Adams lot, so I gotta go start unpacking all my junk.
All right. You want me to stay on stream because you can pop on.
You what? I'll be upstairs in like 2 minutes.
All right, cool. Hey, Cody's coming out. All right.
Hey, there's my champion.
There's the champ. Champ's here. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Right, let me go get my laundry.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
See ya.
Bye-bye. That's Grant. That's my roommate, guys. Uh-oh. Cody's here. You guys haven't seen me watch wrestling before. He's the undisputed champion of the world. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Whoa! Sorry. Grant's coming. Grant's on his way, guys. Hey, we had 1,000 views on stream tonight. Awesome. Fantastic. We haven't hit 1,000 in a minute. Thank you. Bruins won't be able to clinch the division anymore. Well, they can. Not tonight, but tomorrow. The scenario is Bruins win tomorrow against Ottawa, they clinch. If both Bruins and Florida lose, they clinch. If the Panthers win and the Bruins lose, Panthers win the division. So, it's like, pick your poison, chat. I think he's here. He's coming in. At least they'll probably win tomorrow. All right, and then the Bruins will. Bruins will play Tampa. Bruins have Florida's number. And we would play Florida second round if we were to get past the first round, and Florida were to as well. Cody's talking. I'll put it on low. They're in Montreal tonight. They're at the Bell Center. Too bad the Canadiens just choked a 4-2 lead. Sorry, Montreal. Anyway, I think Grant will be here in very shortly. It's unlocked, Grant. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Oh, goodness. Why do we have to be on the third floor?
Next year or not.
Thank God.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Chad. Well, I'll see you Saturday.
You're not gonna be. Oh yeah, you're going to the Red Sox game tomorrow, right?
I am. Thank you, Mr. Keegan. Ugh. Although, I don't want to see them lose. What'd they lose today? Like 8-0?
6-0.
Jesus Christ. And of course, I gotta walk back and park my car. So.
Oh, you gotta park your.
I'll
Oh,
be
that's right.
Gone again.
All right. Well,
In a minute. Ugh.
The Coyotes fan Charles asking if we can stream the game on Wednesday. The game's at 10 o'clock, unfortunately, so I don't think so. But we'll be watching now.
I want to watch that.
I wanna watch-
Charles, brother. I'm so sorry. They tried. They tried for as long as they could to keep him around, but
We discussed it in the first intermission.
yeah, that's a.
Sorry, Charles.
It's
I had
tricky
to.
situation if you actually support the Coyotes, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be in a 5,000 seat arena and expect to make money. That's just not going to happen. Sucks. But yeah.
Why couldn't they wait till just wait until June 27th? I have no idea.
Well, when the Thrashers relocated to Winnipeg, that was announced in April.
Yeah.
That was pretty immediate.
It was during the 2011 run.
Yep.
Yep. Is that a sign? No, I'm kidding.
What?
Is that a sign? It was announced during the 2011 run.
Oh,
No.
you son of a bitch.
No,
Don't
I'm
fuck that
kidding.
like
I was
that.
joking, chat. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
All right.
Do your devil magic.
I was kidding.
No, speak it into reality. Please, preferably.
Fair enough. Coincidence? 2024 Coyotes
Charlie
relocating.
Coyle will become our Michael Ryder.
Oh, well, that's
And,
actually not a bad thing.
Oh, what else? Who's gonna become our new Nathan Horton? Who's gonna score all the OT winners? Jake DeBrusk, maybe he lives up to his potential for once.
He can be clutch when he needs to be. Like last year's postseason, though. Remember that. Oh, if we had Bertuzzi, that'd be perfect. If we had Bertuzzi from last year.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all. Maybe that's another reason why I wouldn't mind facing Toronto round one.
Maybe. They're singing
Well,
Ole,
that's
Ole,
fine,
Ole.
but fuck 'em.
Yeah. All right. We're going to wrap this up. We've been going for 3.5 hours.
Covering this boring game.
Yeah. We were just sitting here talking. We watched the Red Wings win against the Canadiens in overtime.
Oh, cool.
They came back from a 4-2 deficit. So they're alive still. And the Rangers are about to win the President's Trophy. So ha-ha to all the Rangers fans that I'm friends with. Anyway.
They don't know what's coming. Well, actually, they do know what's coming. But anyways.
If you don't, just watch the Bruins from last year playoff run.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it while it
You'll
lasts.
probably make it out of the first round unlike us, but I wouldn't get your hopes up past the second.
Yeah. Because you're going to probably play Carolina or the Islanders in the second round. The Islanders clinched tonight.
Oh, what?
Yep.
The
Islanders are in. They're in.
Bro, the
Yep.
Eastern Conference is a joke.
Yep. They're in. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Bruins lose 2-0 to the Capitals. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bruins Senators. Hopefully you see a lot of jabronis on the ice. And I'm going to watch Cody Rhodes cook on the microphone. Good night, guys. Bruins lose. I'll see you tomorrow. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and follow me on social media. You know the drill. See you guys later.